Hello once again traders, and welcome back to Trade Like Skills channel. Are you always wondering how I'm making these profits each and every day whenever I'm trading, or whenever I set zones, the market respects my zones? In this video, we're going to look at how I made 7,000 US dollars trading liquidity grab. And you're going to understand what is liquidity grab and what is liquidity itself. How do we trade liquidity grab? When do we trade liquidity grab? And what are the right rules to follow when you're trading liquidity grab? Introducing the skillxfx free trading channel. In this channel, if you join, you can get access to my VIP, to my mentorship, and also you can see how I trade each and every day, all the trades that I take each and every day, guys. And I'm sure if you join us, you can learn more about trading. And also if you want to get higher understanding of trading and becoming profitable in this industry, this is the only way that you can get to that. And you can get to my blueprint of how I take my trade and everything that I do in the markets. So how do we join? Just come and click the link in bio or click the link in the description. I'm leaving the link in the description so that you can get access to my channel. Without wasting much time, let's get started. You have been seeing most of the times when the market is moving, like if you want to take a trade from a zone and the market comes and takes you out, and again the market continues to the direction. For example, this is what I'm talking about. Let's say you are in an uptrending market and you have a zone that you are waiting for the market to take an entry. So let's say you marked your zone and the market is coming to your zone like this one, and you're waiting to buy on the zone. And this is what happens. The market will come to your zone, and instead of respecting the zone like this, it will come and sweep your stop loss like this, and again starts to move, boom, like that. So this is what we call liquidity grab. It is going to come collect your liquidity or your stop loss out, and then you lose, and then the market continues to the direction that you want it to go to. So this is what we're going to look at today, and how do we avoid such traps so that the market doesn't do that. And we are going to look at how really you're supposed to be trading on that zone, and what really you have to look at in order not to be taken as liquidity. So with this market, we can see this is a 15 minutes chart gold. The market was dropping, as you can see, breaking the lower zones. And I want us to look at what happened here on this side. So when the market dropped and broke this zone, here was a sweep of liquidity. And this one is called a sweep of liquidity instead of a break of structure. So here the market swept liquidity like that, and liquidity was taken. So which means the market has failed to break the lower low. And same thing happened around here. When the market retested back, this move was meant to come and break the lower low in order to continue the lower direction or downtrending mode. But the market failed to break the lower low. So what is the market indicating? The market is indicating that I'm getting tired of dropping for long, and anytime I might switch to another direction. No matter how you can see an order block below that zone, but anything that you see here is the communication of the market that the market is giving to you. So this is what you're going to do. The first thing, some people will just wait for the market to come, and they have already, let's say they have already put another block here, and they say, you know, the market has failed to break the lower low, so this order block will be working for me. And at the end of it all, boom, they end up losing money. They end up being collected. So what if you trade after the market has collected that money, or those stop losses for other people who have already entered? Now this is what you're going to look at. The first thing that you're going to look at is this liquidity grab that happened here, or the sweep of liquidity, and also the sweep of liquidity that has happened here. So you just have to be patient enough to see liquidity sweeping and not breaking the zones. So this is what happened here. As you can see, well, the market only swept liquidity. Also this zone, the market only swept liquidity. Even if we pass the line through this zone, I can show you that this is a sweep of liquidity. It wasn't a break of structure. So now, what else do we recognize in this market that is going to give us the mode of buying? Don't worry, I'll show you the screenshots of this trade that we took and the profits and the entry that we took on this zone. So this is what happened. Now there is this order block around here and there is this order block inside here. Are you seeing this? So what do we have else? We are having imbalance. So the market has failed to break the lower low and we are having liquidity taken already. So we are having two order blocks. So which one is valid? This order block will be valid. Why? Because it is below the internal liquidity. Like if you have been watching my videos lately about liquidity, I think I've been talking about internal liquidity. So this is the trade that we took. Let me show you how we had to take this trade. So mainly we took a trade around here, but I had not seen this liquidity. Yes, but I knew that this market is coming for this liquidity. That's why our stop loss was around below. So this is what we did. This zone was a valid zone. So when the market came, had to take this liquidity, this internal liquidity, all of it, as you can see, and then continue higher highs. Why would the market continue higher highs when it has been in a downtrend? It's because the market was no longer breaking the lower lows. Instead, it was sweeping liquidity. So that means there is no much interest in dropping. Instead, the market is tired of dropping. Now it's going to move up. So let's play this out and we see how the market played out. Boom. The market came into this zone, and that's why I told you that my stop loss was here. So you see what I told you? All the liquidity inside is going to be taken. And someone is going to take an entry from here, and again they end up losing money from here. So this is what I'm meaning. Let's say you have taken long position. Let's say you put the entry from here and your stop loss is around here and you're targeting, let's say, maybe the recent order block or this order block here. And this is what is going to happen. The market is going to come sweep you out. So what if you take your entry and you put your stop loss around here? Because liquidity, the last liquidity was taken by this sweep. So your stop loss is around here. You are safe and you are going to take your entry and sit in the entry and wait for the market to go and hit, take profit. So this is what happened. You can see my my screenshots there, how we took this trade, and this is how the market moved on this trade. This is how the market moved on this trade, and boom, I made 7K, though I held up to 10K, so I didn't mention that, but this is how the market moved all the way up, and that's how we made money in this market. Alright guys, keep on watching my videos, more videos yet to come, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy more things that you didn't know about this trading. So a lot of things that you don't know that we do in the market that some people don't know how we do it. And you have to learn these things because they are of your help. And keep joining my classes, guys. Those people in my classes, they know what we are learning and they are understanding a lot of things each and every day. So don't miss out my classes, guys. Ciao.